Hello.
What's going on?
So much is going on right now in the world. It's crazy. That's why we haven't, I feel like this is our longest break ever not recording.
Yeah,
You
just
think
busy,
so?
busy.
Yeah, you're super busy.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of time.
I know. Janelle's like jack of all trades.
Trying to, live.
And get rich or die trying, man.
Nah, that's not my goal at all. I'm just trying to live, period.
I
That's
know.
all.
Where's your last trip you went on?
It was a while ago.
I feel like you went through so many trips
Last
since.
month, yeah. Well, I went to Nashville, Tennessee. It was really, it's great.
That's pretty
I'd go
crazy.
back. Yeah.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Are you ever going to go to Denver, Colorado?
I would, yeah, I would visit all the cities.
I would go there. I think that's a good one. But that's why you wrote your solo travel
Yeah.
book, because you always go alone.
Oh, yeah.
You like to go alone.
It's peaceful.
I wouldn't like to go alone.
It's peaceful when you're alone, even though it's noisy around you.
Yeah. There's no one else like bugging you either, right?
Yeah.
Get to do whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly.
That's a good thing about it.
You don't have to make time for what other people want to do. You just do it.
Do what you want to do. Yeah, that's a big stress. I hate people.
Because I see a lot of friends, they go on trips and none of them come back the same.
I thought you were gonna say none of them come back. I was like,
No, their friendships are not the same. So it's either
that's true.
it's better or it's worse, right?
It's almost like lending somebody money.
It's very rare it gets better. It's worse. But
That's why I don't go on trips with nobody.
You lend someone money, you don't see them again.
Especially if it's a lot of money. I dropped my scissors. Okay, well, I had so much porn stuff. I can't even talk. I had Pornhub, all these things to go through and watch it. But we're going to hold that off till another time. It might be months before you see that.
When Sydney's here.
When Sydney's here. It's just hard for us to all get together at the same time because
Yeah.
we're just such busy people. I was going to ask you, what's going on with Zion?
Zion Williamson?
Yeah. All these girls are trying to extort him and saying that, like, one's pregnant and this one's fucking him and this one's going to release a sex tape. I think it's up to like $1 million or $2 are offering her right now.
Ooh. So it's like, I think the...
Mariah Mills, that's the girl's
so that's
name.
the porn star that has a tape, and apparently he got the stripper pregnant or something.
And isn't he engaged to somebody or something?
I don't know, because I don't know.
Well, this bitch is crazy. She got a face tat.
He's not really playing, right? So he had a lot of time.
Why? Because he hurt himself still?
Yeah.
From that one time, he's still not playing?
No, I think he played a little bit last year, but he got injured
Wow.
again. I just read something he said today. He's on a diet.
A woman diet.
Like he's a big boy, right?
He's a big boy, and he's got big problems already. He just started his career, and they're already trying to blackmail him. That's crazy.
It's the class of 2019, man. Like John Morant, Zion Williamson, they all get themselves in shit.
What happened to the other guy?
To John Morant, he's the one that was kept flashing firearms.
Oh, on an Instagram Live?
Instagram Live, yeah.
He said it was a lighter or something.
Yeah.
I seen that thanks to Instagram.
That's the thing, though, right? Like, doesn't matter if you own them, you carry them, whatever. Your sponsors, they make you sign like morality clauses.
Unless you're
you
like
know?
sponsored by like the NRA.
Right, which is different. But they're not. So
No guns.
you should watch when you're doing with that stuff, man.
Speaking of that, it's
Why does it keep shaking?
I don't know what that is. Am I crazy?
No, it's this something shaking.
It's this cord.
Is it?
Yeah, it stopped. It's like these mics are really good.
They are, but if something's shaking, like
Yeah.
like the table,
But no, what are we picking up for real? Is it this?
or your water. It's
Oh
the
my
water.
God, bro. No.
Oh no, it's still
But
there.
it's on the floor. I can't deal with this.
See, it shakes.
It's the table.
Right. Just don't move the table. My hands are off the table now. Cause
This is crazy. I swear if it's not one thing, it's another.
no, it's rocky. Something small was rocky.
I gotta tighten it. Remember, you guys used to make fun of me when I had that thing around here all the time.
The screwdriver. No, the
No.
wrench that didn't even tighten that.
I can't even find it anymore.
I think you need a screwdriver or something. See, it's gone, right? As long as we're not touching the table.
Can't roll a joint anymore. So what's going on? Everyone's calling it Gotham City in Toronto.
It's been like that for a while, though. Last year, year before. But I guess.
It is on fire. There was drive-by shooting in Scarborough. There was that very sad woman who was struck by a stray bullet.
Oh, yeah, they're still looking for those people,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Three people they're looking for, but she had like kids, and she was like, I feel bad when it's like a stray bullet
For
because she
real.
really had nothing to do with it. And then the drive-by that happened on Young, man.
Like the road rage incident.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Where's Batman, man?
I think we might have crack, man.
What superhero are you? You're not a super crackhead, are you?
Yes, sir.
You're a super crackhead? Let me see your superpowers. Or what can you do that's a superpower move? Yeah, I'm ready. Uh-oh.
And I don't know if we're gonna have Batman.
I want to
but-
see someone try to be a superhero, though, downtown. Like, I want to see someone
Yeah.
try.
Like, do you ever see that guy, that Spider-Man that hangs? He hangs around. He always sees his ball sack, and
Ew.
he's just like perched somewhere in Kensington Market. I don't
No.
think he would be a good help.
And we need someone that thinks that they can do it,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to see them try it.
If you are gonna be Toronto Superman, like, come on, we need you.
We need to see you.
We need you right now,
You're our only hope.
because this place is going fucking downhill.
You need to do the stuff that the police cannot do, like that their hands are tied, that they can't do.
So is it true that this person who got elected, one of her like things that she was going off of was she was gonna defund the police and like make drugs legal or something? Did you
I
hear
don't
about that?
know anything about that.
Did you vote?
No, I
Me
didn't.
neither, and I kind of wanted to, but like I didn't.
For
even
someone
know.
who lives here, I should have.
I felt like you'd be a voter. I feel like you'd be a voter.
None of them. I don't like any of them.
Well, do you know what this new bill that passed is? That's supposed to monitor the news that we get.
That's not what it is.
Okay, that's why I wait to ask you these
Okay.
things because I don't understand it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna ask
So
you now.
basically, our government is forcing Meta and Google to pay for the news articles that they're reposting.
So paying the news,
Yes, like say that
they repost the Globe or
say the Globe and Mail publish an article and Google produce it in their ads as a result.
okay.
The government wants them to pay Globe and Mail revenue.
I think that's
which
legit.
what do you think? So now their answer is they're just not gonna post the news.
So that's why they're making it look to us like, oh, this.
That Meta and Google or that the government's stopping them from posting. No, they're stopping themselves from posting because they don't want to pay.
Okay, because I thought we were missing some stuff now. I'm like, what
No,
are they
man.
censoring? What am I missing? Like, I need to know everything that's going on.
No, that's all what that is. They don't want to pay. They don't want to pay news people. Like say if we publish a news article,
Yeah, we have to
and
pay them?
Google. No, like if we publish it, we
Oh.
created our own, and Google and Meta post
Steal it? Yeah.
like post a click this link without paying us. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
I get it. Okay.
Right?
Okay. I was worried. I'm like, I have to ask you
No,
because
they just don't want to pay.
you know all that kind of stuff.
No, because I had to look it up. I'm like, wait, where are they? Like censorship bill? Is it a censorship bill, or they just don't want to pay?
Stop censoring us. Fuck.
I mean, nothing's censored now. You can literally find anything and everything.
That's pretty true. I feel like it's just getting worse.
It is.
But okay, I don't know. Like all the strip clubs are closing in Toronto slowly. It's a fact. Like they're all closing. So what do you think the future is going to be like? Are we going to be like Manitoba? Are we going to have no clubs?
Did they ever have one?
I don't even know. Like,
They
can you?
have in Brandon, not in Winnipeg itself, but in Brandon, they do hire dancers.
Oh, really?
Like they fly them from Vancouver, from Calgary,
Are we going to have like one club here? What's going to be left? Fuck.
Mississauga Club.
Mississauga clubs. Like that's just weird because Toronto's like I feel like we should have strip clubs. I don't know. I want to get it. Like, how do you get a license to run a strip club? You can't even get them anymore.
Can't. They don't
That's
issue them.
fucked up.
It has to be those locations
Man, we're all gonna be forced to go outside.
or go online again.
Oh, Leo's list, great. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna look on the metaverse and see about stripping on there because I feel like that might be
I'm pretty sure there's already programs like
right. There is. Yeah. People are saying they make bank, but I don't know what to believe anymore on TikTok because it's all lies.
No, you just gotta find it. Find The games.
I'm gonna do it. I don't even know how to get on the metaverse, but I'm gonna get on it. You can
You
do it
had
with
an Oculus. What
I
did you do
have
with
it.
it?
I have it. I just don't. I don't go on it much anymore. Shit.
That's what it is.
I gotta get on there. I gotta get on the.
You know,
metaverse.
you can watch
movies,
courtside, yeah, movies too, but courtside NBA games by wearing those.
but you could pay for a live game and go watch it.
I know, I never done it, but
That's-
I see the ads. This is like you can put it on and you're there
That's
courtside.
fucked up.
Yeah.
I feel like that's super scary. Like people are
is.
not even gonna be leaving their house anymore soon. We're all gonna
I
get
think that's the
fat.
ultimate goal is for people to just stay home
Stay home.
and get fat.
and get fat on your credit card with Uber Eats.
Yeah.
I mean, if I didn't smoke weed, I'd probably be a little bigger.
And like, not actually do anything. They want you to stay home all the time.
No problem.
Remote work,
Yeah.
delivery, everything.
Strip at home. That's a pretty good life.
It doesn't matter if you don't have a home, like the 10 people.
They all have cell phones now.
They're playing music at the park all the time.
Oh my God. I've gotten like 10 fights with homeless people. Like every day I get in a fight with them. It's actually crazy.
Sometimes people like have a different opinion, right? Because they don't live here.
They don't live
where
here.
they're around us all the time. Now walking through the same park, there's stabbings there. People are fighting with bottles. Like you don't understand until you live here. Like
The guy was smoking crack in McDonald's yesterday. He literally started firing up his fucking pipe, and McDonald's staff just came over, looked at him, and we're like, really?
what are they gonna do?
And he got up and walked out because it's like probably he does it all the time. But I was just like, Sydney, look at this guy. He's just smoking crack in the middle of McDonald's. Like,
So many crack smokers. Like when I went for a walk yesterday and I passed by people that are smoking like crack, and then a couple of steps down, there's people shooting up. Like
it's crazy.
you honestly don't understand unless you live. here.
It's getting bad.
It is not just like you live in Toronto, but you have to
No.
live in this area, and it's spreading. There's not just
they're
one
shitting
area.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Shitting everywhere. They shit up high on the wall.
Like the park's so bad now that the city of Toronto hired security, like a security company for the park.
And what is the security gonna do? They're not even good ones.
Today, I walked by there from the gym, and there was an ambulance. Someone's getting taken from on a stretcher. It's like
Probably
there's
overdose.
cops. It's like
It's crazy. And they're building another park right here. I don't know why. I don't know
For
why they're
more
giving them
space.
another place to sit and shoot up, but
during COVID, but there was obviously 0 tents there, and then slowly there was maybe 5, and now there's probably like 100 people living there.
at
Easy.
least, yeah, at least. You cannot walk through that park. It's just all tents.
Yeah, it's all tents, and there's I don't know what they're gonna do in the winter because it gets real cold,
It gets really cold, yeah.
right? So, and I know for a fact that at least 2 of the hotels around here have been rented by the city to shelter the homeless people.
That's
So,
crazy.
I don't even know where all the other people are coming from.
Because they had some refugees in some of the hotels. That's good, though. They put them in the hotels. They should, man. Lots of them are crack hotels anyways. The
That's what I'm saying.
Bond, the
That's one
fucking-
of them.
That
Yeah.
one on the corner across from Hooker Harvey's.
one of them
Travel
too.
Lodge, yeah.
They rented that.
They should.
Yeah, it's like
Perfect.
there's signs there saying "Stop, do not enter." Stop, like to the general public, because you don't understand. Don't enter.
Ew,
It's not a
imagine
hotel.
When it comes back to a hotel after, if it does, it's gonna be pretty gross. Maybe
I
they're just
don't
gonna
think so.
condemn it
Yeah,
after.
I think they're
tear it
gonna
down.
tear it down or something.
Condos right across from Hooker Harvey's.
Yeah.
That's gonna be lit.
Anyway, if you have a better solution than the politicians, please step up.
Yeah, do something about it, man. It's getting bad.
Toronto Batman.
We need Toronto Crackman. I know you're out there. Just take a big hit and come help us, because that's what Rob Ford used to do. Is that the one?
Yeah, he used to smoke.
He used to smoke crack, and look, he was the best for the city. He did the best things ever.
Hey, did you hear about the police headquarters in Toronto shut down the bar they had inside the headquarters because
Because they were getting drunk.
not just that. First of all, the license has already lapsed, okay, and they kept continuing, and then apparently they think it might have been a factor in one of the superintendent's drunk driving charges.
Wow.
It's like, okay, just shut it down.
That's pretty cool. They had a bar in there. I didn't
I
know,
know.
that. What else
Just-
they got in there?
I know. Go to another bar.
I was Googling today, how do you become a police officer? Like,
You have to go to school.
you have to have to graduate high school. And then you have to like take some courses and shit.
And then go to training.
Yeah, like training and all this. I think it's like, I don't know. There's all this 30 weeks at, 20 weeks at, I don't know. Takes a while, but not as long as I thought. Unless you want to probably be like a forensic something, then you probably
Oh,
gotta,
that's different.
You know, yeah.
Yeah.
I just been watching a lot of like cop shows. I'm like, this would be pretty cool.
Toronto cops, they have
Here
a
I
hard
come.
job. They have a hard job.
They do.
Like, you know, if you're looking at the monitoring site that we follow, you
TPS
see-
calls.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite.
There's like you look at it, you're like, oh, it's all this blue dots. Oh, they're all crime.
It's like guy with gun, then robbery, then like it all kind of follows each other. So
And then that's just in the city of Toronto.
Yeah.
Like the crime, oh my god. And it's only like what, 2 or 3 hours. It's not
no,
all
it's
day
not
long.
that long. No,
Yeah.
it's really bad.
Like if you want to know what we're talking about, tpscalls.live.
Yeah,
Go to it and see what crimes are being committed in your area.
check it out. You'll be surprised.
Yeah.
There's also that Hood Maps one where it tells you like what your area is and like what happens, like if it gets lots of stabbings, if it says lots of drug addicts. So Hood Maps is also a good one.
There's probably all kinds in my area.
Well, yeah.
Stabbings and
I mean that one park alone.
when I'm telling you the amount of shit that's been happening there, like I said, the stabbing, the fights, it's insane.
They always have weapons. I seen a guy get pull out a sock the other day. I don't know what was in it.
Probably
Yeah.
like something.
Hit another bum in the back.
something,
Yeah, locks
heavy.
or something.
But
Or yeah,
yeah, like a lock or an ashtray. I was
fucking
thinking.
bricks. I screamed so loud. I screamed, "Hey!" Since I wanted to warn
So
the other
that's
bum.
another thing. I don't even see the ice cream truck go to my street anymore.
Oh, I don't
okay?
think the ice cream truck should come to your street.
They stop now.
I don't think they should go. I would never go on your street.
They
if I was
used to
the
go
ice cream
there.
truck.
Yeah, they used to go there all the time. I used to try to chase them because I can never be ready with my.
Yeah.
Finally, I caught them one time, and they only take debit or credit. I had cash. I'm like, fuck.
What? I hate that all the time. Everything's like.
But
I
this
like
was
cash.
during COVID, right?
That sucks.
So they weren't
man.
taking no cash, and they probably get robbed too. That's why they don't take cash.
That makes sense. It's fucking bums, eh? How long do you think it's gonna like? They're gonna have tap in. I'm pretty sure like on their phones,
What, the bum?
they're gonna be getting tapped for credit cards and like different ways that you can give them money like that.
Did I ever
'cause-
tell you guys? I know I told them about when I was leaving here from recording one time, and someone was asking me for change. I said I had no money. He's like, "Oh, there's an ATM over here," and I'm like, "Really?"
I wonder how many times that works.
I'm like, "Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pull out my card in front of all these people that I know are in league with you to rob me."
They're brave,
Exactly
eh?
what I'm gonna do.
They're brave, those bums. Fuck.
Sad.
Well, can't blame man. I like they get enough money to smoke crack, so I mean, it must
There's
be working.
money somewhere.
They're getting money. They got expensive habits.
I just feel bad for the local businesses in this area that are fucking hounded by the crackheads.
A woman got pregnant after her boyfriend in jail sent sperm through the mail.
How? That's like impossible. They don't live that long.
Well, when I'm breeding the dogs, they say the sperm lives for 2 days.
What do you put it in?
I don't know if you keep it warm, or what. But she's claiming she got pregnant like that, unless she's cheating and she
You
lied.
just gotta Google that stuff. Does it die? Like how long is when it's exposed to air? Period. It's probably it like cheating on him, and she got pregnant. She didn't think she was gonna get pregnant.
Outside the male's body, sperm can die within a few minutes. Sperm needs moisture and warmth to survive, so once exposed to air, it starts to get dry. I guess if maybe she kept it warm somehow.
So like, what did he put it in? Like a container? And how long? How long was the mail? I feel like that's clickbait headlines.
Right? This is why I really don't click on a lot of them. I just kind of like see that and I'm like, holy fuck, I need to talk about this. And she reveals how she did it. Okay, first she did an ovulation test to see if her body was in the right stage. Then she found she had the go-ahead, so she shared a picture of a strange contraption used to impregnate herself without her fiancé being present.
A strange contraption.
The image shows a diagram of a woman's reproductive system with a cone-like piece of medical equipment inside pointing up towards the cervix. On the outside of the body is what looks like a syringe and a tube, which was presumably used to push Twino's sperm in Nisha's body. She then shared a picture of the envelope, which was used to send the sperm. Finally, a short clip showed her pregnancy test.
Wait, what's the envelope? Just a regular, like...
It's not showing me on this. I'm going to try to find it so I can post it up here when we're talking about it.
I'm just like, okay.
Maybe they use like one of those padded ones and then like wrap
Like
it
a
like
bubble
in a sock,
envelope?
you know? I don't know.
But how long does it take?
Maybe she
You know, shouldn't it be like in a certain temperature?
yeah, and it's not like he can express it, right? Like,
Yeah.
hey, anything's possible, right?
Yeah.
Anything's possible nowadays. If you dream it, you believe it, it can happen, apparently.
I mean, the AI world it's coming. So.
Well, yeah, what about those glasses, those AI glasses? That says that humans can have the superpower to tell if you're lying or attracted
See,
to
I
them
want
with
one.
this.
I really want one.
A guy claimed that it's like you're gonna have superpowers. So this is for you, Batman. It might sound like something out of the episode of Black Mirror, but this is for real. He's got a computer vision system built into glasses that will be able to pick up on nuisances and emotional cues that are invisible to the naked eye. He's gonna have all sorts of psychological and sociological data about other people, such as when people are lying to us or if your date is actually interested in you.
That's it's like Superman superpowers, you know?
See? Like, we need this in the city because then, you know, maybe he can look at the crackheads or the bad people and know, oh, wait, he's going to stab somebody. There was a stabbing near down the subway. Did you see that video? The guy's running through the
I'm
cars.
sure everyone's seen that video.
Jesus Christ, man. I'm so happy I don't
There's
take the
so
TTC.
many people there. Like,
Everyone just watched. That guy had
well,
no...
they're all running away, right? They don't want to get stabbed.
I don't want to get stabbed.
Like,
oh, man.
Like, what was it? Was it a knife?
It was a knife, yeah. And the guy was just like, help! And he's just running through the chains, and the guy was just chasing him. Pretty scary.
And to do that there, cameras everywhere, you know.
Yeah, he's probably homeless.
And like, what's he gonna do? You know, like deny it, like.
Yeah, well, they have a picture of him, right? So I'm pretty sure they
videos
caught him
of
by
it,
now.
yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's all over the internet.
So they have that, and then there's people that are shitting on people in Toronto. There's people that are
Who's shitting on someone?
do you remember that guy that was throwing shit?
Oh God,
Stuff like that.
it's really gross. The shit. I can't take that.
And even that little rain just now, I don't think it washed away the smell of piss outside.
It should rain for like a week straight here. Like we need a good rain. Like it stinks outside, man. Ugh.
Like
The
it's
garbage.
a mixture of garbage, piss, shit, and pigeon shit, and whatever else on the ground.
Smells like crack outside a little bit too. I'm sure it's in the air
I mean,
somewhere.
I guess if you have collectively smoking
there's
crack,
probably a big cloud over us.
again, you won't understand unless you live here.
Don't worry, you're not missing anything.
And like, if you may think we don't have sympathy or empathy. Okay, again, calm down here.
They're like the worst of the worst. The other day they were literally shooting up behind my building, and I went to get an Uber, and I had to listen to them like curse at me for 20 minutes while they pointed at me and called me like a bitch and every name in the fucking book, like until I just turned around and told him like shut the fuck up. And then I thought I was gonna get water thrown on me, but he was just so fucked up that his water was like falling all over the place.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like, fuck, man. It's yeah. Anyways,
So whatever people are putting in those drugs, stop it.
stop it. Yeah. Well, I think it's I don't know. It's fentanyl. I see them have the straws, like fentanyl straws, and we're like,
Oh, and there's another spot close to where we work. You can you see the naloxone. Is that when people OD?
mm-hmm.
That's what they use. They have the kit.
Narcan.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, yeah.
They have them
Yeah.
hanging in places because it happens that much.
They hang them all over the city.
Like it's that many drugs.
So you can have a fresh needle, alcohol pads, and some Narcan, and the strap.
Yeah.
So it's all clean. I guess I don't know. I guess you don't want them to die, right?
No, I mean like the ones that the kit were like when you OD and they take.
Oh yeah,
that one.
But
Yeah.
they all have everything in it. I think like it gives you all of it at once. Narcan needles, alcohol swab, so you clean it, and the thing. So it's supposed to help you, so it's clean.
Crazy.
You don't want to use dirty needles, God forbid. That's a no-no. I don't hardly have anything else to talk about. I hope that everyone is still watching.
Yeah, the city's busy. If you're in Toronto, come
Woo!
this summer. There's events every day, concerts every day.
Rip Fest is coming to Dundas Square in a couple days.
This weekend?
Yeah.
Oh.
The naked bike ride pass, we did not go. But I'm hoping for Jesus in the City. We all get together for Jesus in the City. Gonna get a Jesus costume. I think that'll be really good because we have
Is that
nun
in
costumes.
September, you said?
That's in September 9th.
At least it's not going to be so hot outside.
It'll be good, you know. Can wear something nice under my nun costume. Be comfortable. But I think that'll be good. But continue the support. Go subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram.
Like all our memes on Instagram.
Yes, share them. She's like memeing it up. You're the meme
Sometimes,
queen.
if I have time.
They're really good. They're good ones. So share them on all platforms. I mean, we're on Facebook. We're on Twitter, even though we're not very active. But
We're not on Threads.
what's that?
The new app.
That's a thing?
I don't know where she's been hiding.
Man, when people have been saying Threads, are you serious right now? I just thought they meant like Threads like that.
Threads is the Twitter rival that's built by Instagram.
Ooh, oh, really?
Yeah, sign up.
Find us on Threads. We're going to sign up. We're going to be on Threads. And stripdown6.com is active. Go watch all the older episodes because, I mean, some of them are pretty good too still.
Anyways, if you don't have time for that, just go on our Instagram.
Yeah, just go give us
for
a
the
follow.
short ones. We're going to try to make some more short content, like short.
I know, we've
videos
really
and
been
stuff.
slacking. We say so much stuff and we never do any of it.
There's
but
a lot of it planned.
we got lots of costumes and shit, so we got to get some shit together. We got those 2 T-Rexes we never used.
Yeah, you didn't go.
Where was I supposed to go with it? Oh, yeah, but it was like 30 degrees.
I don't think you would have been able to walk by because I walked by myself and it
It's
was
too
so
busy, eh?
packed
Fuck,
that
would have
I
been
got
so
out.
funny.
I got out of Church Street. It was so packed.
It looked busier this year than last year, and
'cause
last year was busy.
we were able to walk through, no
Yeah.
problem, right? This year, myself, I can't even get through. I'm like, I'm out.
It's getting bigger and bigger. One year we'll cover it, but like I said, I mean, we all work, and it's just kind of hard to get together. But we're still trying to push through with this, so don't stop watching.
We'll catch you.
We'll have another episode coming soon.
Catch you next time.
We're gonna go on Pornhub next time. I swear to God. Even if we make it a short clip, we're gonna go on Pornhub. Why can't I say Pornhub? Pornhub, and I'm gonna look up and watch a video like Cleveland Steamers and stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. We would record at work, but YouTube will flag us for the music because we have music in the
We
background
have
at
music
work.
in the background at work, so it sucks.
We
But
can't stop that.
we'll do some shit. So we'll see you soon, and Sydney will be here.
Bye.
Bye.